I am Pedro Nunez. I'm CEO of Skeso, and we are making delicious cooking effortless with our smart cooking device.
My name is Christos. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Citycrop. Citycrop is the easiest way to grow your own fresh and healthy food with just a click of a button.
So I'm Jeremy. I'm the CTO and co-founder of Trackener, and we're developing a connected device for horses to detect and prevent health issues.
My name is Juana, and I am building Woogie, an AI companion for children, which has a voice interface, and his main goal is to make learning more fun for children and in order to expand their knowledge of the world.
Hi, my name is Enzo. I'm the co-founder of HomieHub. We develop a plug-and-play device that turns any smartphone into a smart garage or remote, making garage access simple, convenient, and safe.
I'm Darius. I'm the CEO and founder of Yodel App. We're creating a device that goes over your gloves, connecting you to your friends and devices while keeping your gloves on and your phones in.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm one of the co-founders of DoorDeck. We make smartphone-operated access control for commercial buildings, offices, those sort of places.
In the final weeks with the Startupbootcamp, we have developed our final prototype ready for production setup. We acquire different partnerships which are currently working right now, and also we acquire more than 200 paying customers that are currently using our product.
So we've obviously spent a lot of time working on our pitch, getting our financial model and forecast all up and polished. We released the app into the App Store, and we've been just sort of polishing the product in general. We're still trying to solve how to manufacture the hardware problem. We've got a very good prototype that's produced locally in just outside of London, but we need to scale that manufacturing, and that's the challenge we're trying to work on at the moment.
Well, our main goal here was to get ourselves prepared for investment, first round, since we've been bootstrapped for a year and a half. So we've done this, and as well getting the market fit, which was a really important task for us, and we got it as well. So we've got closer to the UK parents and the UK children, and we find out running several interviews and online growth experiments, things that our positioning should be on the education. Because when we came here, we had Woogie solved different kind of problems that parents had, but we didn't really know which one concerns them most. So we found the answer. So right now we have a clear positioning of Woogie being an AI companion that really helps with education.
During the last few weeks, we have been really focusing on a demo day, preparing the final pitch deck, training a lot with my cohorts in the pitch, and trying to get the prototypes and all the service ready to show to investors. It has been really busy weeks.
It was an incredible experience. Pauline was who's our CEO and my co-founder, was the one who pitched. And to quote her, it was an amazing experience, and she didn't expect to pitch in front of 400 people that soon in our adventure, and that it would go so well. Startupbootcamp have been working very hard to make it a thrilling moment and to make us shine, and it worked. We got fantastic feedback. We met very interesting and very interested people, and we're now following up with them.
Demo day, it was a great experience, huge experience. We met a lot of people, a lot of important people for us, some investors, some partners, and now we had start to discuss further for our company.
Demo day was a pretty exciting day for HomieHub. We delivered a very good pitch, and afterwards the pitch, we got the attention of investors, distributors, and also all the customers that were willing to work with HomieHub and use our product.
Demo day was amazing. For us, it was mainly a day of celebration where we basically had a working prototype. We were demonstrating that to whoever was there, including investors, and we pitched our product, and yeah, it was in general really amazing for us.
Probably the relationship with all the people working in the Startup Bootcamp, not only my cohorts, but also the team and the mentors. Being able to work with all of them has been one of the most fantastic experiences we have ever had.
Through all the connections and all the mentorship we got, we made tremendous progress. So in the past 3 months, we completely redesigned a product that was our second generation product. We completely rebranded. So that meant a lot of hard work into why do we exist, and what is our ultimate value that we're providing to our customers, and completely reshaping the way that people feel about our brand, essentially. And then also reaching out to brands for partnerships such as Head and Solomon, and learning how to do that. So these were incredibly valuable things that we got out of this program.
The best thing we've got out of this experience has been the contact with the mentors. We wouldn't have got nearly as far as we had done without the mentors. They are the most important part of Startup Bootcamp to us, and totally valuable.
As I mentioned, getting closer to the users here, like English-speaking children, was a great thing. So we continued. We have 30 prototypes that are constantly being sent to UK families to run tests in real environment. And getting the market fit, I think, it was our best achievement, and this helped us as well to refine our pitch and get like a more clear message from the investment point of view. Nailing down the channels that we will go and all the costs involved, and getting a more clear image of our business plan and financials and so on. So now we're ready to talk to investors in a way that we weren't ready before.
Really, the amount of work that we have been able to do in such a short time. Probably to do the same amount of work in a different situation, we would have needed like double of time, of 6 months or 8 months instead of 4. It has been incredible what we have done in the last 3 months.
I didn't imagine I would be working so hard. So this was a really intense program, I would say, and it was quite rewarding at the same time. You work so hard for 3 months, and at the end you look at your results and you see the difference, and it's just incredible to see that. We did more product development than we imagined, but it was a necessary step because we had to adjust our product to what people wanted, and to something that people were really emotionally attached to.
Yes, one of the things that surprised me about the Startup Bootcamp program is how they took us out of the program itself and presented us in important events such as TechCrunch, Unbound London, and Tech Day, which is actually got us really good feedback and real traction with the consumer and investors early on before demo day.
Well, I think that the most challenging part was to keep the team motivated and work into a very accelerated rhythm, since they were not all here. So we are 8 people in our team, and only 2 of us, me and Bogdan, my co-founder, we moved here actually. So we had to manage all the team remotely, which was a new thing for all of us. And this was basically the most challenging part, and bringing them here was for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, one by one, was really great for them to understand why we put so much pressure, why we ask for so many things, and how does the next level of doing business really looks like, because this is what we've experienced here. So.
Now we have opened a new funding round, so we are looking for an investment to keep going on. We need to improve our prototype. We need to create the marketplace we have been planning, and also to go to market with all the products. So we need funding to keep going.
The next step for Citicorp is to go to raise money to help us to go into manufacturing process, to pass certifications, and to produce our 400 devices by the end of this summer.
So we are currently hiring a sales director, and on the back of that we are going to aggressively ramp up our sales pipeline. We're aiming to sell 2,000 units in the next 12 months, and we're aiming to somehow scale to 100,000 units by the end of year 4. So it's all go with sales right now.
Pilots, which comes next are pilots. We are going to deliver 100 products in the following months to some of our partners, and it's very key for us because we're going to test in proper conditions our health issue detection algorithm, and we're also going to have the opportunity to improve them. And then we're going to launch our products. So with Startupbootcamp, we just got started. We have a lot of work going on. I would absolutely recommend Startupbootcamp. The experience was really amazing. We were surrounded by brilliant entrepreneurs and mentors. We were pushed to work like mad. We learned a lot with the different workshops. We got many priceless introductions, and in the end, we not only grew up as entrepreneurs but also as individuals. So I'm really grateful to what Startupbootcamp, Raf and his team has been bringing to us.
I will recommend Startupbootcamp for every company, because it's a big program, it's a global program, and will help you very good with partnership, with mentors, with investors, with everything.
I would highly recommend Startupbootcamp to any startup. They have been incredibly valuable to our business.
Well, definitely. I mean, for us, we've been into a pre-accelerator back in Romania, which really helped us get here in this accelerator. So if any startup at this stage would like to feel how and really experience the next level of getting things done, talking to customers and meeting professional people, they should definitely be here.